Hello everyone, this is Mr.UnknownEarn here, and as you see, we're back with Jalen's Legacy. And today, we did not unfortunately hit the 5 likes on the video. That's what sucks. We didn't hit it today, or for today's video, so we do not get to upgrade a player before the game, but like I said, every like counts. Every 5 likes really counts because that's an upgrade. Who knows? What if this... Obviously, more subs, meaning I have to up more, because if I have, what, 50 subscribers, I would get 10 upgrades at each of them. If they also like my videos, that would be fucking 50 likes, which is 10 upgrades, and that would be overkill. I would have to do every 10 would be an upgrade, or every 15. But yeah, as you see, this is the squad. We got Patty Mills, who we picked up yesterday, Jalen Green, who's just been on fire for us, and if you did watch the last video, he had a lot of nice pull-up mid-ranges, and I did not know you can do that with the card. We got Joe Harris, who, after looking at the video, unfortunately means we do not get to keep him, because even though it showed me that it had 5 likes, I just don't feel comfortable with it only showing only 2 on the actual video, so we would have to tactically downgrade him back to a Sapphire, and unfortunately it would be James Posey. I don't like this card, not at all. But we got Siakam, Wendell Carter Jr. as the finishing on the starting unit. We got Jalen Suggs, Chris Duarte, Cam Reddish, Jabari Parker, and Kristaps Porzingis. In fact, I'm going to do this. Not cheating, kind of, not trying to, but yeah. We're putting James Posey as the backup to Jalen Green because Jalen Green doesn't really get benched. Chris Duarte is actually a pretty good card in the game. And that's pretty much it, I think. And if you do not know, this is the 4th video, but you got to think about it. I got to look up my phone real quick. I'm going to make sure my thing is muted so I can hear, you don't hear my footage. But we're going to look at all the games. Debut night, first video. Twitter, get out of here. We ended up getting, okay, why is it taking forever? We had 1 game, 2 games. So we're 2-0 on the first video. The second video with the James Posey upgrade. We got, where is he? 1. We got a second game, and we got 3 games. So we're 5-0 on the second video, and the most recent one, the He's a Killer one, we only played 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. We got an early game, 1. Yeah, we are currently, what I'm going to say is 7-0. If we go 10-0, we go into what is called the playoffs. And this will happen each year, and each season, depending on where we place off, will be the lineup. Meaning, if we make the playoffs, meaning if we can win 10 games, we have to make at least 8 games. If we win 10 games, we have the, even though we might not have home court advantage, we have home court advantage, and it's it's a single game series. So pretty much 10-0 record is the most preferably. 10 games each season. Got the playoffs. We got first round, second round, and finals. So 3 rounds. So a total of 13 games if we play all 10 games. But if we lose 2 games, we have to have 8 games. So we need to win 1 more game to fill up a playoff spot. And if we win this upcoming playoffs, we will have Sapphires as the starting lineup and Emeralds off the bench. Meaning we won't have like Dame, Tyler Hero, Ben McLemore, Kenyon Martin, and who was the backup center? Joakim Noah. We won't have golds. They would probably be Porzingis, MPJ, Paul George, maybe Roberson. I forgot who my emerald shooting. Oh no, because we never had an emerald one. And probably John Morant or even Jaren Jackson Jr. and Porzingis duo. But yeah, let's try to win this last game that we need. And then obviously I'm not going to force any losses because every upgrade can help. And I would not gonna lie, I would like to have a starting 5 of rubies and a bench of sapphires. That would be a nice bench. And let's get to the game, shall we? Let's stop wasting your time. Hello everyone. So you're going to be hearing, I think I said this is going to be uploaded on Tuesday. You're going to get a nice double upload of Jalen's Legacy. It's just because I want to try to end this first season because we got playoffs coming in. We got the first round and potentially second and third round. And what we're going to be doing is called makeups. If we get there are no players remaining, like in this game, you're looking at 2 of them. They do not count. Meaning we would have to actually play 3 games either playing full games or getting rage quits. in order to win. And how it's going to work is first round, it's best of 1 series. If we win, we go to the second round, conference finals or semifinals, and then you got finals. You got first quarter or first round, semifinals, finals. And if we win, we get to choose one player on our team that we get to use in season 2, and we'll talk about that later. But as you see, we started off with a 5-2 run. This guy was actually not bad. I remember playing with this guy is actually someone who I've met, not in real life, but during the limited weekend, and this guy actually wasn't the worst player. This was back in season 1, and I was messaging him on PlayStation. I provided to not send anything, but he was telling me like how he wanted to prove to his cousin that he can win with any team, but obviously when you go against a team of my caliber, you probably couldn't. Literally most players you go against will not struggle. And as you're seeing here, it's literally the entire last minutes of me bricking 3 or mid-range or anything, and we struggled in that last minute. But we start off the second quarter 16-12 with Jalen Green pulling a nice 3-point bomb for his 12th point of the game, and then number 15 on another 3-point shot, 22-12. And this is where this gameplay will end, and you'll be seeing the outro. As you're gonna see, he leaves. Hello everyone, this is Mr.UnknownEarn here, and here we are with the upgrades. As you saw, we got back-to-back there are no players remaining, and then we finished the game, our season off with an easy win. We had an Emerald Zion. That was his best card, the starting Zion. But by that, we got 2 no players remaining, which is 2 upgrades. And in the final game, we got a win plus rage quit, that's 4, and plus Jalen Green had 15 before he called that timeout at the end. That is 5 upgrades once again, meaning we could potentially make a really nice team, and we're going to be using 2 of them right here, right away, and adding in, I kind of want to use how, we're going Yao Ming. There's nothing wrong with adding a nice giant, man. And then we're going to be adding in our boy Kobe White for that dynamic duo, being now that's 3 upgrades, we got 2 left. One of them will be replacing James Posey. For our boy, is it RJ Barrett time? Nah, we're going with Tatum, so we have to do this. Then we're going to upgrade Tatum to our first amethyst, Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice is going to be our first amethyst card on the team. Siakam, you're staying on the team. I don't see a reason for us to replace you. Suggs is our best defender off the bench. Cam Reddish, I think we're going to replace you with our boy. I kind of want Joe Harris for more offense. Do I go Joe Harris for offense? Wait, so we upgraded who? We upgraded Posey to Tatum. Yeah, we used up all 5 upgrades. 2, 2, 1. Yeah, we used up all 5 upgrades, meaning for our first playoff game, we have Kobe White, Jalen Green, Glenn Rice, Pascal Siakam, and Wendell Carter Jr. with Jalen Suggs, Chris Duarte, Cam Reddish, Jabari Parker, and Yao Ming off the bench. I was not expecting this game to be this really nice. This team is actually kind of nice at it. No diamonds yet, but I mean, I don't really want to use diamonds on this team. If we were going to use any diamond, it would have been Tom Chambers, a center, or even Kelly Tripucka, because he's like a handicap kind of diamond. He's not that fast. He's pretty much a slightly better defensive Joe Harris, at least the card is. I know in real life, no, nowhere near each other. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait for the playoffs. See you Wednesday, because this video will come out on Tuesday.